Do-do-do-do. It's been a while, but I'm back. All right. I'm doing this video. I know it's gonna be a long one because I want to address a couple things. I see a lot of fake sneakerheads saying that the reimagined are just the same as the metallic black fives, and in my opinion, it don't even look a thing like it. The simple fact that you can put white laces in these, because those are the actual metallic black fives, and think they look the same, crazy to me. But I'm gonna get into that. But this video is going to be the unboxing of the fives, which I know a lot of people already did, but I actually have the OG pair. I actually have the old pair with the Jumpman logo. And my goal is to get every Jumpman and Nike brand logos because I've been collecting sneakers for a while. So one of each. So the all white metallic fives. White metallic fives. I'm going to dress them up, throw laces in them, so on and so on. Opening the box. Whew, still one of the best retro fives I've ever gotten. These whites and the metallic white. The blacks and the metallic white fives. Amazing. I also got it for my boo-boo. I got them in kid sizes too. I don't know how I feel about the extra white laces because they claim it came with round laces. And I'll be real with you. I always remember burning a hole so it goes bigger, but I put different laces in my metallic fives. I have silver and black laces in them, which I thought was a nice transition to match the speckles and the silver on the side. But like I said, I'm gonna get into that. But
Was that for me?
the white metallic fives are amazing. This is a really nice solid retro. I love the colors. I hate the lace swaps everybody's doing. Saw some idiot put baby blue laces in these. I don't even know where that came from. Like, what? And there's one thing if he had a baby blue fit on. Student even had a baby blue fit on. I get the thought of putting black laces in these, but nah, that's just too simple. It throws it off completely. You either go for a solid silver white or white and silver like these. So this way it matches your teeth. Your shark teeth on the side, silver and white laces. These are the old ones, by the way. Alright, so let's stick to the current pair. I'm jumping around. So a couple of things. My OG pair still looks pretty icy blue because back in the day I used to have time and I used to dye them. As you can see, do you see how icy that looks still? And that's because I literally used to cheat and dye them and make them blue. So 10 years from now, or 15, I forgot how long, I think it's about 15 or 12 years ago, it still looks the same. Wow, look at that. And this is the old one, by the way. The leather was premium even on this one. So on this one, they have to amp it up. But you see, look where it went cheap on the new one. The tumble leather is all the way around in this one. On the one with the Jumpman logo. See, even the Jumpman logo. And on the new pair, it's not. It's not all the way around. Nike's going cheap on y'all. Take a look at that. Tumble leather. Oh, wait. New pair, regular. Crazy. It's only over here where you get a little of it. And it's not that premium. It's more premium on the pair with the Jumpman logo. Look at that. And it's all the way around. It's not in sections as in here. You know? It's a more premium leather. Still love them. For me, it doesn't matter because one of these I'm going to wear, one of these I'm not going to wear. I might not wear either. Or I might do the swap. Like, one side. One side is bigger than the other. I don't know if you could tell. One's an 8.5, one's a 9. I recently upped my size because I do not have the time to break in sneakers anymore to wear them. So I just upped the size. I'm sick of doing that. But like I said, it's basically the same sneaker. I'm not gonna lie. I will say the leather is cheaper on the newer version. This is the new version, and the tumble leather is way cheaper. I can see it. You know, you can clearly see on the old version, Jumpman logo and all, that it's going all the way around. It's more tighter all the way around the sneaker. You think this is the newer pair. while they're supposed to be making premium leather now, and you can clearly see sections where they didn't even try. Over here, maybe. On this side here, maybe on the new one. But compare that to the one with the Jumpman logo. It's like, what? Alright, so I gotta lace these up. I'm just gonna take a quick video pause, but before I do that, let's jump into my big ass debate, which is these metallic black fives. Now these suckers, these are not the reimagined, these are original metallic black fives. And as you can see, people trying to claim that the white laces or the reimagines is just as good. Bullcrap. I didn't dye these, and the box, as you can see, went yellow, but small price to pay. As you can see, you know. Apparently, I think I may have done the bottom sole, which is crazy because it still looks pretty icy blue, which I probably did, and I should have did it to the mesh, but apparently I did not. So the mesh looks a little yellow, but that's fine. You know. But this is how metallic black fives look. I did a custom silver lace lock with these to match the teeth. Black and silver laces, silver to match the teeth. You know, the kid goes hard with these. But everybody keeps saying those metallic reimagines is just as good. Never had a pair of these. There's no way. Even the nubuck, it's more smooth. Like, let's zoom in on these, on the nubuck. Look at that. Like, the old Jordans are like, were just made different. And they claim they're supposed to be bringing out the better premium. But like I said, even on the Jumpman logo and the all white, it's more premium leather going all the way around on the new pair. I mean, on the old pair and the Jumpman logo pair than the new. The new pair is like base. But I just wanted y'all to see what a real metallic black fives look like. Because the Reimagine is going to be trash. 10 years from now, they're going to bring out a regular pair of metallic black five. And nobody's going to even want it. But it's the only pair you got access to. So everybody's like, yeah, it's... No, it's not it. But it's the only pair they have access to, so yeah, they're better. They're it. And then they lace them up like doofuses. Like, they can't. Speaking of laces, I'm going to lace these up with the silver and black. Now, instead of me doing a line, I'm going to do the silver with the dots or the seed silver and white laces in these. You know, this one, the one with the Jumpman logo, I went with the silver and right and the unsleeve, just like the brim is silver to match the teeth. But with these, I'm going to swap it and just to see how it looks for the video, you know. And I'm not going to do the circle laces it originally comes with. I never did because I hated it. Because if you're lacing up this part, you know, you'd have to like I used to take like a hot knife, burn all the tips of my mother's knives, by the way, and I have to make the hole bigger because the laces were so round, especially around here, it was tight to get the white laces through. But that's another sneakerhead problem for another day. So I'm definitely gonna put the regular white laces in it if I had to. All right, let's jump in. Sorry, I have to start this back up. These are gonna hit for sure. Look at these. Definitely gonna hit. Is it gonna hit more than these? Maybe. I don't know. I can't change it. I don't know what I was thinking putting these in the old one, but these are gonna definitely hit. These are gonna turn these to like a 20, but why some doofus sneakers? I mean, the baby blue colorway in them cannot, or even the black cannot. This is how these sneakers are supposed to look. You can see I've got silver tips on the laces to match the sharp teeth on the bottom of the shoe. Silver seeds. You know, I think the black would have been an overkill. You don't buy a pair of all white sneakers to accent it with black. It's dumb. But like I said, a lot of people are moving that way. What I'm going to do with these It's the same thing I did with my old ones. Because I'll be honest with you, I prefer it to look this blue still than for it to look like these, where it's like, you know, a brown. Sneakers are still fresh and crisp, but as you can see, it's like it turned yellow. And I could have avoided this, but I thought the black pair wouldn't have yelled as bad as the white, so I didn't really go crazy because I know I painted the blue. That's why the blue at the bottom is so icy. I know I did this because this should be yellow too, but it's a process. I use this Island Girl product and blue red dye. Back in the day, this is what I used to get these to stay icy blue, and as you can see, it worked. But I'm gonna probably do a video on those because I really like these and I don't want them to actually change color. Actually, I'm gonna buy another pair. I'm gonna buy two, one to wear and one to put up. So this way I have one of each. You know, because they're not going nowhere. They're sitting on shelves. And that's great for me. I might even get the newer pair on sale. But detail look at the fire lace swaps, because I don't know what these people, they just lace swapping for the sake of lace swapping. I would say that these look better than the original lace swaps I did with the silver. It's still white and silver, but I think what really brings these home is the tips, the lace tips with the silver. Fire. You know, but here's a side by side, new and old. New and old, side by side. Like I said, one is an 8.5, one is a 9. I'm too old to be breaking in sneakers. I don't know, for some reason, I favored the Nike pair better. Even though the quality is less on the new one. It's less tumble leather around. You know, this, like I said, just looking at the back heel. Clearly see the back heel in this one as opposed to the back heel in that one. You know, it speaks for itself. But I like the way these came out, even though it's a bigger size. It looks about the same. You know, but I should have did the seated laces with all of them. But this way it's something different, because I think I'll be wearing one side metallic and one side Jordan logo, one side Jumpman, one side Nike, one side Jumpman. I feel like this is what I'm going to step out this summer, because one, I know you guys don't have it. Yeah, just because, you know, bottom of the shoes. Like I said, it's going to be some yellow in my old pair. I expected that, but not as bad, you know. Boop. Boop. All right, let's take this magical picture. Okay, let's get Eve out. Let's throw these in there. Oh, did I even show my boo-boo size? Sorry, because it's going to be a long video. Like I said, I got it for my boo-boo too. This is how it looks in the kid size. It's an 8C. You know, my little 2-year-old. Oh, that's so cute. And they even gave him the lace swap. I love when they give me extra laces, because believe it or not, I even go hard with his shoes like it's mine. So, these are fire. And he's going to be swaggerific like daddy. Do you think I have the time and the patience to cut up a little silver and white laces for myself? Hell yeah. I'm just going to cut one of these in half probably. And he's going to get it. The only problem is putting this big laces in these baby holes. I'll figure it out. I've never been that parent. If I'm going to get swag, he's going to get swag. Oh, yeah, but the kid size have the tumble leather. Oh, it's kind of all the way around. See, look at that, look at that. Look at the difference. That whole heel box, they just was like, we don't need that much tumble leather. And the OG one, well, not the OG, on the one with the Jumpman logo, they're like, yeah, nobody likes these anyway. These sat the year before and it sat again. On the old one, they have this extra stuffing that, keeps your tongue a little straight. New one, of course not. Good luck. You get less and less with these sneakers every year. All right, I'm about to dip off, but before I do, another look at the actual metallic fives. Get a picture of these buddies together. Now, I'll be honest with you, I have both with the Jumpman logo without, but my metallic fives with the Jumpman logo, I edited it and I put purple in it. Because back in the day, they used to put, like, right here in the mesh, they used to put, like, a design in the middle. So I have it with the Jumpman logo, but it has, like, a purple design to go with this jacket I bought. It's a long story, but I'll probably post a picture if you really want to see how it looks. And they're kind of dunzoed out, but I do have the Jumpman logo to these, but it's not as fresh as this one. Like I said, I started buying sneakers yesterday. Oh, that yellow thing is killing me on these. You see, like, this is your choice. You can have it go this yellow, or you can just paint them little. That's your variation. I prefer to paint them. That's just, look at the premium leather on this all the way around. You can clearly see it, toe box and all. And the new pair is like, maybe we go that hard. Like I said, this was a long enough video. Nish out. It's just for the pictures. Like, I feel like this is gonna be like a 10-minute video, but like I said, I had to address a lot of myths in the sneaker culture because a lot of people can only get their hands on the reimagined metallics, and they swear to God it's a pair of metallic fives, and it's not. Once again, the old pair to protect your tongue. New pair, nothingness. My mountain of laces, leave me alone. If you want your sneakers to be swagged out like this, you'll have a mountain of laces, all right? But it'll look that edged out. Nish out, man.